Hello class. In today's class we shall see how to draw single line diagram using AutoCAD software. So let's begin. Double click on AutoCAD icon once again. And we have a problem on this screen. So you can see the problem goes somewhat like this. Draw the single line diagram of a substation using following equipment. So first equipment is incoming lines. They are of 2 in number and they are of how much? 110 kV 50 Hertz. So I have to draw 2 incoming lines. Okay. So first we shall draw the incoming lines, that is 2 in number. Later we shall go with the outgoing line. Okay. So first we shall draw the 2 incoming lines. And again to draw the incoming lines in 2 number, we shall be following the sequence. Okay, I have a sequence of placing equipments in single line diagram. I have made a short note of it, so I'll be sharing this thing in your description link. You can download it later. So I have made certain things here to need to follow. That is incoming line. That is what the first thing was, to draw 2 incoming lines. So it is about that incoming line. So I have written the bracket before HV bus bar. So what all things will come in that incoming line? So incoming feeder, that itself, that is 110 kV 50 Hertz. Okay, that's the incoming feeder, and we will be having lightning arrestor and condenser coupling or coupling condenser. Next wave trap. Next earth switch. Next a normal switch or just switch. Next you'll be having PT, oil circuit breaker, as well as current transformer. Okay, PT means potential transformer, oil circuit breaker, as well as CT. Okay, so these are the sequence which we need to follow while drawing the single line diagram initially. Okay, incoming line. Fine. So we shall open the AutoCAD software. Okay, so this is the AutoCAD software already opened. You already open it. So see, since we need some electrical symbols here to draw, like lightning arrestor, it may be your wave trap, it may be your PT, it may be a CT, switch, transformer, it can be anything. So we need those blocks here to draw. So we have very limited blocks in this AutoCAD software. So we shall add the blocks initially so that we can take as per the requirement. And I will show you how to add the blocks. Okay. And also I'll be sharing those blocks in description link. You can download and you can follow the same. Okay, so you can see that I have electrical symbols block I have already made. So just you can download from the description box. So after getting download, you can locate the drawing file. After that, what you do is you just right click on it, copy it, then go to my computer, then go to local C drive where you have installed AutoCAD. Double click it. You can see that get enter into the program files. Okay, not here. This is one extracted one. The installed file will be in the program files. Double click it, open it, and search for Autodesk. Okay, here you can see Autodesk is there. Just double click it. Okay, and again in this we have open the AutoCAD 2013. Depending upon your this, double click on it. Okay, next you look for sample. Okay, sample is over here, see. Okay, double click on sample. The next you can see EN-US, that is English US. You can double click on it. The next you can see design center. Okay, double click on it. So you can see the various blocks are already pre-installed, or you can say added in the library of AutoCAD. So in this, what we do is we will add. Already we have copied it. So right click on here, paste it, copy and replace. Okay, already I've copied it, so once again I'll do it for you. Copy and replace. It will ask destination folder access denied. You press continue. Okay, so it is copying now. Okay, it is copied. See how given the name it as electrical symbols. Okay, once you do this, close. Okay, now you open your AutoCAD software, which is already opened. Here, whether those blocks we have added in the library of the Autodesk is properly added or not, we need to check. So how to do that? Very simple. Just press somewhere, you click on the AutoCAD screen, press A D. Okay, can see that there is add center. Okay, add center, just click it. Okay, now see add center got open. The short form of it is AD. Okay, so here you can see that we all know that this is your AutoCAD 2013, right? And in this, where we have saved in the sample, right? So double click sample. Again in sample, where we have saved in ENUS. Again in ENUS, you have saved in the design center, right? So press double click design center, and again you can see plenty of libraries have opened here. So out of this, we will be using which one? Electrical symbols, right? Because we have added all the symbols. Again, after pressing electrical symbol, press blocks here or here. You can double click anywhere. See, AC generator have added, bus coupler, coupling condenser, current transformer, delta star transformer, earthing switch, feeder, isolator, lightning arrestor. Almost all the equipments I have added as per your requirement. Okay, so you can see all those things. So it's been listed. Okay, depending upon your need, you can choose them. So after doing this, what we'll do is we just press right click here at this particular place, and you can see at the bottom you'll find create tool palette. Okay, you just single click it. So what happens now? A palette will be created here. So you can see this was not earlier, now it has come on the screen. Okay, now we can close this. Okay, so why we have created? Because if we need in any time, so what we can do is can choose any one of this depending upon your requirement and directly drag on the screen like this. Okay, if you need AC generator, you can drag like this. If you need bus coupler, you can drag like this. Okay, similarly just left click on it and drag on the screen. Okay, it is auto hide. You can remove that also if you don't want auto hide and all. Better it would be auto hide itself. So whenever you turn your cursor this side, this will be expanding. Okay, so if you want feeder, if you want isolator, oil circuit breaker, if you want, just left click it and drag it. Okay, it will be all present. Then press escape if you want, don't want twice. Okay, this is how we're going to add the blocks, and this is how we are going to add the blocks onto the into the screen of the AutoCAD software. Okay, now I shall delete it. Anyhow, I don't require them because we are starting from fresh, right? Okay, you can take anywhere on the screen. Now we shall start drawing the AutoCAD. Hope everybody understood how to add those AutoCAD blocks into the library of Autodesk. Okay, with the knowledge of that, we shall start the AutoCAD drawing precisely single line diagram. Okay, what did we see? We were having two incoming lines of 220 kV, right? Sorry, 110 kV, 50 hertz. So I will be drawing that. So what it requires? It requires incoming feeder, that's what 110 kV. After that, lightning arrestor, capacitor, condenser, wave trap, earthing switch, PT, as well as OCB. These are the sequence. So you all follow the same sequence. Okay, we shall come to the B later. First we shall do with this. Okay, incoming line. So it is before high voltage bus bar. We shall discuss about bus bar later. First we shall draw these things, all 1 to 9 components. We shall add one after the another. Okay, let's start. Okay, I shall open AutoCAD software. So first you will take line of any length you can draw. So after, press escape. Next, which comes into picture? Yes, lightning arrestor is there. If you want, you can see incoming fader. This is what the incoming fader is, the line which I have shown. That is what the incoming fader is. Next is lightning arrestor. So you have to take your cursor to the left side of the screen and see where is lightning arrestor present. I've written all their names. So see, lightning arrestor is over here. Just drag it and connect it. Okay, see, it's not connected. Clearly it is connected now, right? Fine. Next, after lightning arrestor, what we have? We have condenser coupling or coupling condenser, or capacitor condenser also you can call. Okay, where is that? CC. Okay, CC is the third one. See, where is CC? Potential. Yeah, coupling condenser is over here at the top itself. Just left click it and I think I have pressed pan command, so escape it, come out of it. See, I have brought coupling condenser here. Okay, anyhow I need to connect it. I'll connect it. Just zoom in, press shift if you want, means. Okay, see, it is a little bit connected higher, so I shall pull it to here. Okay, connected. Press escape. You can see no any extra lines. Fine. Next, after this, what we have? We have wave trap, right? Wave trap. Where is wave trap? See, yes, it's at bottom. Wave trap. Just click it. See, whenever you bring this, a green will square will highlight you. Then press left click. It will be added to that wave trap. Okay, lightning arrestor CC. Next, after wave trap, what is there? Earthing switch. Earth switch. See, where is earth switch? Yeah, earthing switch is there. Left click it, bring it, place it. Finished. Next, after earth switch, what we have? We have just a normal switch. Normal switch. It's over here. Left click it. Once you click once, then you drag it again. Once again you press left click, it will be added to that. Okay, see, it will be very placed very properly, no any need to worry. Okay, everything will be taken care by the software. Next, after switch, what we have? We have PT, right? We have PT. We shall add PT here. Where is PT? Yeah, it's over here. PT. Okay, PT have added. Next, you can see what we have. We have oil circuit breaker. Okay, not low tension circuit breaker, it is just oil circuit breaker, which is placed at the HV part. Okay, oil circuit breaker is over here. Clicked it. Oil circuit breaker, right? Next, what we have? See, for oil circuit breaker we have CT, right? CT. Where is CT? CT is over here. Left click it. See, I have all placed the things from 1 to 9. Okay, incoming feeder is there, no? How much? The value of that? 110 volt 50 hertz, right? 110 volt 50 hertz. Shall write it if you want. $110 volts, comma 50 hertz.